Hello and welcome to this video. In the last video, we saw the case number ranges where interviews are currently being scheduled at your different embassies and consulates. Now, in this one, we are going to see the highest case number ranges where interviews have already been conducted according to the latest CEAC data. Our first embassy today is Accra, Ghana, which remains at 5,500 plus case number range. Islamabad, Pakistan has increased to 8,900 plus case number range. Kigali, Rwanda remains at 22,100 plus case number range. In Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, the Africa region is currently at 39,300 plus and the Asia region remains at 8,900 plus. In Seoul, South Korea, the Africa region remains at 39,100 plus, the Asia region remains at 8,400 plus, and the Europe region remains at 16,000 plus. Algiers, Algeria remains at 56,300 plus. In Doha, Qatar, the Africa region remains at 56,100 plus, the Asia region remains at 8,800 plus, and the Europe region remains at 13,200 plus. In Frankfurt, Germany, the Africa region has increased to 55,100 plus, the Asia region remains at 8,200 plus, and the Europe region has increased to 20,900 plus. In Cairo, Egypt, the Africa region remains at 30,000 plus, the Asia region remains at 6,000 plus, with one case of exception already interviewed at that embassy from the 7,000 plus case number range, and the Europe region remains at 4,000 plus. Rangoon, Burma remains at 6,700 plus. In London, the United Kingdom, the Africa region remains at 47,800 plus, the Asia region remains at 7,200 plus, the Europe region remains at 20,800 plus, and the Oceania region remains at 1,300 plus. In Napoli, Italy, the Africa region remains at 51,500 plus, the Asia region remains at 8,000 plus, and the Europe region remains at 18,100 plus. In Djibouti, the Africa region has increased to 56,900 plus, and the Asia region has also increased to 8,900 plus. Suva, Fiji remains at 1,800 plus. In Jakarta, Indonesia, the Africa region remains at 49,100 plus, the Asia region remains at 7,900 plus, and the Europe region remains at 17,000 plus. Yaoundé, Cameroon remains at 48,700 plus. In Montreal, Canada, the Africa region remains at 48,000 plus, the Asia region has increased to 8,200 plus, the Europe region remains at 20,000 plus, the Oceania region remains at 1,100 plus, and the South America region remains at 2,300 plus. In Kathmandu, Nepal, the Africa region remains at 51,600 plus, the Asia region remains at 7,800 plus, and the Oceania region remains at 1,600 plus. Luanda, Angola remains at 55,100 plus. In Auckland, New Zealand, the Asia region remains at 8,700 plus, and the Oceania region remains at 1,800 plus. In Yerevan, Armenia, the Asia region remains at 8,200 plus, and the Europe region remains at 20,900 plus. In Warsaw, Poland, the Africa region remains at 29,800 plus, and the Europe region has increased to 20,800 plus. Dakar, Senegal remains at 25,100 plus. In Amman, Jordan, the Africa region remains at 54,300 plus, and the Asia region remains at 8,900 plus. Antananarivo, Madagascar remains at 42,800 plus. Nairobi, Kenya remains at 50,100 plus. A reminder that these are the highest case number ranges where interviews have already been held at your different embassies and consulates. We continue with Manila, the Philippines, and at that embassy, the Africa region remains at 56,900 plus, and the Europe region has increased to 17,000 plus. In Paris, France, the Africa region remains at 56,800 plus, the Asia region remains at 6,400 plus, and the Europe region has increased to 20,100 plus. Johannesburg, South Africa remains at 56,900 plus. Freetown, Sierra Leone remains at 53,400 plus. Tbilisi, Georgia has increased to 20,900 plus. Dar es Salaam, Tanzania remains at 25,500 plus. Libreville, Gabon remains at 45,500 plus. Monrovia, Liberia remains at 56,800 plus. In Mumbai, India, the Africa region has increased to 56,500 plus, and the Asia region remains at 8,900 plus. Addis Ababa, Ethiopia remains at 16,900 plus. In Kuwait, the Africa region remains at 56,000 plus, and the Asia region remains at 8,600 plus. Tokyo, Japan remains at 7,100 plus. Abidjan, Ivory Coast remains at 56,900 plus. Kinshasa, the Democratic Republic of Congo remains at 16,100 plus. Lomé, Togo has increased to 52,900 plus. Havana, Cuba remains at 2,700 plus. Lilongwe, Malawi remains at 52,700 plus. In Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, the Africa region remains at 51,600 plus. The Asia region remains at 7,800 plus, and the Europe region is now at 18,400 plus. Tirana, Albania remains at 20,900 plus. Colombo, Sri Lanka remains at 8,900 plus. In Abu Dhabi, the UAE, the Africa region has increased to 41,300 plus. The Asia region has also increased to 8,900 plus, and the Europe region remains at 16,100 plus. Cotonou, Benin remains at 67,400 plus. Tunis, Tunisia remains at 56,700 plus. Casablanca, Morocco remains at 41,400 plus. Harare, Zimbabwe remains at 55,000 plus. And finally, Lusaka, Zambia remains at 56,000 plus. So those are the highest case number ranges where interviews have already been conducted at your different embassies and consulates. And with that, we've come to the end of this video. Thanks for watching it. See you, God willing, in the next one. Goodbye.